What up, YouTube? Today we got the Topdon V2200 jump box. We're gonna open it up and check it out. Alright, so here it is, jump starter and air compressor. And then I'll show you guys the back as well. We got 2200 amps peak current, 3 to 150 psi, fast charging. It's got a flashlight on it. Let's check it out. Now, my last jump box was a Schumacher brand. I think I got it from Walmart. It's the 1200 amp one. And this one's 22, so that's nice. And the little cable or whatever, but for the positive side, the wire was getting all thin pretty much. And oh, this is upside down, that's why it's not opening. So here's our cables, and I guess that's the charger cable, instructions, and all that good stuff. And then here's the tool itself. But my positive alligator clip, the wire was all screwed up right here, and you'd basically have to cut into the freaking handle or whatever on my other one in order to even try to fix it. So I said screw that and just got me a new one. And I've had good luck with my Topdon stuff so far, so I figured I'd give this thing a try. It's definitely fairly large in size. I mean, I have a pretty large hand, and this thing is at least 1.5 of my hand, so that's a pretty good size. One thing that does kind of suck that I'm noticing is that it does not have a case, so I don't exactly know. I guess we just keep these two things next to each other or something. It would be kind of nice if it came with something you could store this all together in, but let's go ahead, or I will go ahead and read the instructions a little bit and kind of familiarize myself with the buttons and what it's supposed to do, and then we will be right back. Alright, so here we are with the tool. If we press the power button, it'll turn it on, and there's our screen, shows our battery life. If we press and hold for 3 seconds, then the extremely bright light will come on, and we can toggle between the lights by pressing the power button. So there's like our strobe feature, and then it has like a slower flash next. I think this is like SOS maybe. Then we press it again, and then it has like a red light, like the cops. And then again, it'll just turn it off. And then, if we press and hold the power button for 7 seconds, it will turn it off. Also, if there's no activity, within 20 seconds, it will turn itself off. Now, if we turn it on, and we mess with the mode button, that will engage the air compressor. And the air compressor is on when that symbol or any of the other symbols to the upwards or to the right of it rather. And then if we're on jump start mode, the symbol right below it will be on. But right now this is the compressor. And so if we turn it on, I don't know why it just shut off that quickly. It's going to be automatically on jump start mode. I think we have to plug in the connectors there on the side, engine start, and then input output. That's for charging and jump starting. But if we go to the compressor, you can change it to different modes for like tires, bikes, soccer balls, all that good stuff. And then this button engages the compressor, or actually turns it on, and then you can turn it off. So you can set the pressure with the plus and minus button to whatever you want, and then it says it actively displays the pressure while you're using it. Then, if we flip it over, you can see our air hose there on the back, and then it also has a couple attachments on the inside for soccer balls and bike tires and things of that nature. So first I want to test out the compressor. So it says this thing can air up a flat tire in about 3 minutes. So we're going to turn this on and we'll see if that's true. Sorry if you guys can't really see the screen there. We'll go to mode and we'll set it to 32 psi, and then we'll hit start, and as you guys can see, this tire is completely flat. It says we're up to 2 psi. Don't really see it starting to lift yet. Oh, it might be lifting just a little bit. It says we're at 4 now. Well, we're up to 6 psi now, and it's definitely lifting that tire. This thing's actually working. Well, we're up to 14 now. It did lose a bar of battery already, but it only had 3 when we started. Maybe I should have charged it up fully first, but it's definitely pumping that tire up to 15 now. Well, we're up to 20, 21 now, but we lost another battery bar. So this compressor must be real hard on the battery for sure. I'm definitely going to have to charge it before we try to jump start something. We'll see how far it goes before it dies, or if it'll air up the tire to 32 before then. Up to 27, still pumping strong. 28. We made it to 29, but I went ahead and shut it off. This tire's aired up. This tire's going to go flat again. I already know it is. This is the 6.9 Lincoln in the backyard. So we're going to go ahead and shut this off. I don't think 2 or 3 psi is going to make any difference in whether this thing does its job or not. I think we've pretty much proven that it does in fact work and do its job well. So I'm pretty impressed. I've had pretty bad luck with those mobile air compressors in the past. They don't seem to work very well. The ones that plug into the cigarette lighter. But this one, not only does it not have to plug into a damn thing, but it also works quite well. So I'm pretty impressed with this based on my previous experience with tools like this. Alright, so I don't have a car with a dead battery to test it out with, but we do have this scooter with a dead battery. So I went ahead and hooked it up. We got that. We got the jump box. We got the cables hooked up, so I'm going to connect them both together. I'm going to grab the key. I'll show you that it's dead, and then we'll jump start this thing. So I plugged it in, and then, whoa, it instantly goes to jump start mode with the symbol here at the bottom that shows a battery, and then it shows our battery life. I disconnected the ground here so you guys can see. No gauges move, nothing happens whatsoever. When I try to start it, nothing happens. So let's connect this ground back. Whoa, there we go. This thing almost fell over on me. Now it should start. Okay, so I think we're going to get to test the boost feature. This feature is used when the battery is below 3 volts, which I wouldn't be surprised if this one was at all. So this one here, we press this button for boost, and then we can boost start it. Now the gauges are working, and the tail light's on. Give it a little gas. Oh, come on. It's cranking. Oh, there we go. Start it up. Heck yeah. Excellent. Well, I think that boost feature worked out great. My last jump box didn't like to start these scooters because of that exact reason. A lot of times these batteries get to well below 3 volts. So that boost feature is really nice. I think the regular jump start is only for if your battery's a little dead. You know, like in the Princess Bride. It's only mostly dead. That's what this is for. Otherwise, you use that boost if it's really, really dead. Alright, so here we are in the dark basement. And I'm going to hold the light or the power button for 3 seconds. And wow, that is indeed a decent flashlight. I think it's working great. And it has the little handle on it, so you can just kind of walk around, light your path when your wheel fell off on the side of the highway and you can't find it. And then I bet it would probably run the shit out of the battery, but I bet you could even have this light on while the compressor's running. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Yep, you totally can use the light while you're using the compressor for safety and for whatever else, you know. So that's really good as well. Let's turn her off. It also has USB-C input and output, USB-A output, and a DC direct output for charging other devices as well as the jump box. Well, I'd say that's a pretty nice tool to have for sure, especially in an emergency with the flashlight, air compressor, and jump box all in one. Should have you covered for most things on the road in case you run into an emergency. Now, if you blow out a tire, it's not going to do a damn thing to help you. But if you go to get your spare and it's flat, then you're good to go. However, that's going to be the end of the video for now. I hope you all enjoyed. Please like the video, leave a comment below, and also subscribe to the channel if you have not already, because I want to get 1,000,000 bajillion subscribers. Alright? So anyway, this is Andy signing off, and I'll see you on the next awesome video.